Alright guys, what I'm about to show you here will shock you. I'm right here at Idi Amin's torture chamber and I'm going to take you through. You can see here, welcome to Idi Amin's armory that was constructed by the Israelis in the year 1970s. Well, let's dive in. Let me show you the whole chamber. You can see here inside here, you gotta see a lot of things inside there. Well, this chamber was constructed by the Israelis as a gift to Idi Amin when he was in power. Most of us must have heard about this man. He was so powerful, you know. He called himself, you know, the British conqueror, called himself a lot of names, and people really know much about him. So, and beside me here is a guide. He's going to tell us more about what this chamber is all about. Let's keep diving in, guys.
Okay, so our beloved viewers, we are here at the Idi Amin's torture chamber. Those people who doesn't know Idi Amin marks to be our third president of Uganda from 1971 to 1979. During his time in power, he built this place. Initially, it was to keep arms. It was to keep the guns and bombs. Idi Amin had the Israelis to do this because by that time they were the best engineers in building armories. And then for the rest of the time, Idi decided to turn this place into a torturing place. This place before, it had a strong metallic gate. There was a strong metallic gate. This was an electric wire. The switch was there. And the black line was the level of water. I think you can see. These are 5 rooms. Yes. They used to build with a sliding door. By that time, they used to order these prisoners to get out of their rooms and stand in water. A soldier could connect electric wire, switch on and off, and later could shoot these people. At times, these prisoners could die because of hunger, they could eat less. At times, they could die because of suffocation. They used to pack many people in the room so they could compete for air. And after killing these people, their bodies could be taken in one room. They wait when the day gets dark. Army truck vehicles could come for the bodies and they could dump them in the lakes. At times, they could even dig big holes and they do what you call mass grave. They bury these dead bodies together. People who were brought here, most people were suspected to be political opponents. Others were religious leaders, others were doctors, others were innocent people that were jailed innocently. Before we talk about Idi Amin, these rooms, they are of the same sizes. They are of the same sizes. This is armed because they were brought by the big army truck vehicles, so they could just offload the weapons. So by that time, they could just take off the prisoners from the vehicles. There are some 5 bullet holes on the walls from that time, and even the finger palms on the walls. And all these are facts from the time. I think you can see up. There is 1, 2, 3. We have 4.
You can see those are the marks of a bullet.
I think when you
see here. That one is up there. Yes, you can see. These are all the marks of the bullet.
So the some finger palms on the wall.
The other one is there.
The hands. And the walls. Those are some of the innocent Ugandans that died in this place. Idi Amin was in office for 8 years, from 1971 to 1979. Idi Amin, he was a sportsman. He was a guy who was good in sports.
Yes.
Good in swimming, good in soccer, good in rugby, good in boxing. Remember, he was once a Uganda light heavyweight championship in boxing.
Exactly, that's what I heard about.
Yeah, so that's he was a good boxer. By the time, we also remember that Idi Amin is populated in Uganda when he gave the expulsion to the Indians, giving them 90 days to be out of the country. Yeah, it was good by that time to him, but also resulted in what we call economic decline. to a certain extent.
Exactly.
Because people who used to produce good quality products have market now to run machines, you have chased them away to a certain extent. At that time, it's actually in economic decline. He did the way he was overthrown from power. He wanted to expand Uganda's boundaries and territories.
Yes.
Yeah, he went to capture the Naivasha part of Kenya and then the Kagera part of Tanzania.
Yes.
Later, the Tanzanian force under Mwalimu Julius Nyerere came and ambushed Idi Amin, and Idi had to fly out.
Wow.
Idi first went to Libya, later to Iraq, and finally in Saudi Arabia. That's where he died in 2003 at 78 years.
Okay.
And they buried him in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
Okay. So, how many kids does he have, by the way, during this time when he was alive?
He said that he left 43 children.
Okay, that's very
Jaffa
interesting.
Amin, Ali Amin, Taban Amin, Mwanga Amin, Hussein Amin, and others.
Really very interesting.
Yeah, so
Very interesting.
yeah, some of them died, others they're still alive, but they're running their normal lives.
Okay.
Idi Amin, we remember that he was the CBE. Yeah, at that time Idi Amin,
That's the commander-in-chief.
he used to have a lot of titles. He
Yes.
was the army commander, field marshal,
I remember.
Haji, doctor,
You see, when I was,
the conqueror of the British Empire, the last king of Scotland.
I've heard
president
so
for
much.
life.
I've heard so much about the man,
Yeah.
and I'm really so glad that I took time to visit this place. And dear viewers, if you like this video, I would like you to like it, leave a comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.